Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got my LMX Beauty by Little Mix video for you. I bought quite a few of their products over in the Christmas sales. And I did promise that I was going to do a video for you. And in previous videos I've actually used, I got the LMX Beauty Matte Lip Kit. There's 4 of them, I just don't know where I've put the other one. And a lot of people commented saying that they never even knew that Little Mix had a beauty range, and I think it was just something that they did in the UK and it was just a Christmas thing. So whether or not they actually do more beauty in the future, I've got some more in the pipeline, I don't know, but this was just their collection they brought out over in the UK over at Christmas time. So today, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm just going to kind of wing it because I do have work tonight, so this look is going to it's not going to be too like in your face. I've got my LMX Beauty brushes to use as well. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, so I've just stuck my base on off camera. Okay, so the first product I'm going to go in with, I've got to be careful with this because it came a bit wrecked. And it's the EYECONIX eyeshadow palette by Little Mix, which was originally £16, but I actually got it in the sales, so I got it half price for £8. Those there are the shades that are inside. Like I said, I gotta be careful because when it came, this colour at the bottom here came broken. So I have patted it down as much as I can to try and stick it back in. So anyway, the colours, they all come in these 4 different quads. You use either these colours for that look, that colour for more of a smoky look, and then you've got more of like a smoky brown, and then your warm shades here. Really loving like the cooler tones at the top. So I think I'm going to start it off with this one up here. So the next shade I'm going to go in is just this darker shade at the bottom here, and I'm also going to put that in, I'm just going to pop that in a crease as well, and I'm going to blend it out and not blend it out quite as high as the other one. So I think I've just realised that I used the complete wrong shade I was going to use then. I've actually just been using this shade here. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Now I'm going to go in on this shade here, and I'm just going to bring that to the outer edge and just above the lash line here. We're going to use the right colour this time. I'm just going to use my Morphe M506 brush. Next up, I'm going to use this shade here. I'm just going to use that on the centre of the lid, and I'm just going to use this brush here from the LMX collection. I'm just going to use my fixing spray by Makeup Revolution, just to give it a bit of an extra hold. I quite like it, I just wish it was a bit more pigmented. So I'm now going to go in on this shade here, and it's more of like a highlighting shade, I would say. So I'm just going to put that there just on the inner corner of the eyes. For this one I'm going to use my mask, and it's just a pencil brush, as you can see. That's pretty. That I would say has got more of like a glitter in it. Now I'm going to go back in on that other shade just to... That's the shade that I just used on the outer corner of the eye, and I'm just going to bring that just onto the lower lash line. I think I'm just going to take a little bit more of that purple shimmer and just put that in the centre of the lower lash. I did have to build the colour, especially like the shimmer on the centre of the eyes. I did have to build that up quite a bit, but I'm still happy with the results from it. I'm just going to go off camera now, and I'm just going to stick some mascara on and stick some eyelashes on, and I'm going to come back to them for the highlight and the lips. So watch out. Okay, so I've just stuck my mascara on, which was the Benefit BADgal Bang Mascara, which is my favourite at the moment. And then I've also, instead of actually putting a strip lash on, I've actually put the ARDELL individual lashes on, and they're the medium black ones. Only because, as I said, I am going to work tonight, and I don't really tend to wear fake lashes when I go to work, so that's why I've just put the individual ones, just to give it a little bit of a touch on the look. I'm really happy with how the eyeshadow look has actually turned out, considering I didn't actually think that the product was the best quality in the eyeshadow palette, but we'll talk about that in a bit. Now I'm going to use this collection here, which is the highlight collection, and in this you've got the liquid illuminator, and then you've also got the highlighting powder here. So I haven't used the liquid illuminator because I get quite oily skin, so to put a liquid illuminator on top of that just enhances that for me. So I'm probably not going to use that, but I might put a bit on my hand so you can see. I think the best way to use the liquid illuminator is to either mix it in with your primer or mix it in with your foundation, and you'll get that highlight over your skin. So as you can see it there, it's really nice. It's a really nice pinky iridescent tone to it, which is beautiful. So I'm now gonna, this is the highlighter, can you see that? I'll do a little swatch for you. So it is very purple. I don't actually know whether or not I want to use this. I'll put a little bit on my nose. And this is the highlighting brush from the ALOT collection. So okay, maybe it's not too bad. It's definitely, you can definitely see that purple lilac highlight there. I'm not going to put any more on because that's not the highlight that I'm actually going to go for. I didn't actually get the contour and highlighting palette from the collection, just because I'm not really big on contour or anything like that, so just the little highlighting one was going to be pretty much right for me. Anyway, so I'm going to go back to an old favourite, and I'm actually going to apply my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's the shade Summer there from the Sun Dip Glow kit. Onto the lips. Like I said, there's 4 of these, but I don't actually know where the other one has gone, unfortunately. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. So you get 4 of the matte lipsticks there, and then you also get 4 of the lip liners there, and those are the shades. maybe that one. I'm actually gonna go for that one, I think. The lip liner that I'm gonna use for it. I'm gonna go for that one, you know. So let's go. That's actually a really nice nude neutral shade. I actually quite like that one. So the shade in the lip that I'm gonna go for is Perfect Pout. They're really creamy, like really creamy. I'm definitely gonna do another coat on that, but I'm just gonna let that one dry a minute. I love the packaging on these lips. They are really, really nice, but as soon as you take the brush out of there, it instantly turns into something really cheap. Then if you can hear that, it's gone really light and it's really cheap looking. I'm just gonna apply another coat. I'm just gonna let that one dry as well. I do like the lip products, like it's mattified pretty quickly. As you can see, it's completely mattified now. It doesn't feel too sticky either. The only thing is, I just find that it looks quite cheap. I don't know if you can tell on the camera there, but as soon as you go close up, that's the bit I hate on lips. And that's the bit where it kind of looks cheap. I really like the shade of it. Like, I love the liner. I think it's matched quite well with the actual shade of it, and I think it's quite a nice subtle lip as well to go with the eye. So it's not too bad. It's just quite like a cheap product, which is quite surprising because they're quite pricey. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to go off camera again, and I'm actually shooting 2 videos in one today because I'm going to go off now and I'm now going to shoot a video for my brows. So when I come back, I shall have some brows on and I'll discuss what I think of the ALOT Beauty collection. So okay guys, so that's the finishing look that I've got for you today. I've just gone off screen and I've done my brows, actually doing another video, and I've used my Benefit Brow Kit, and that's the Supernatural Brows by the ANASTASIA kit. So the products that I used today, the ALOT Beauty by Little Mix collection, my thoughts on it. My main thoughts are overpriced. Definitely overpriced. They're good products, but they're not worth the money. The only one thing that I haven't used that I bought was this one here, and this is the Perfect in Pink Beauty Kit here. This was the highlight collection, and you get the lilac iridescent highlight and powder here, and this is in the Winter Kiss, and then you also get the liquid illuminator here, which I also didn't use that because, like I said, I have oily skin and I don't really want to illuminate it any more than what it does itself. So I wasn't really that fussed on it. The shade of that definitely was too lilac for what I went for today. Maybe I might try that when using this collection, but so far on this one here, I wouldn't really rate it. Like I said, it was £8.50, and that's just for those 2 products there. Iconic eyeshadow palette. The colours in here are beautiful. They really are. Like some of the shimmers in here are stunning, especially these top ones up here. Like it came like that, so it already got knocked about a bit in the post, obviously. The pigmentation it's okay in some of them, especially this shimmer here that I used on the inner corners. That worked really well, but this one here, I did actually have to build it up quite a bit. So I definitely will be using it again because, like I said, some of the shades, especially this shade here, are just really popping and really jumping at me that I definitely want to give it another go. But this palette was £16. Obviously, like I said, I got this half price in the boot sale, so I actually got this for £8. I wouldn't pay more than £8 for this palette. Like, definitely not. I mean, I bought Makeup Revolution palettes for £6, or you can buy them for £4, and they are 10 times better quality than these ones here. So definitely very overpriced for that palette. I think I've actually had BH Cosmetic palettes cheaper than this, and they are 20 times better quality. Shades are really nice. The fallout was quite a lot, and I also did notice after I came off camera and had a bit more of a closer look at my face, there was quite a bit of fallout underneath it as well, so that was a bit of a shame. So yeah, but I'd definitely use it again. Next up is the brush collection. You get the 5 brushes there. You got your highlighter, your face brush, and then you've got your 3 eye brushes there. I like them. I haven't actually used the powder brush, and I haven't used the little smudge one at the bottom here. But I use this for my highlighter quite a lot, and I used these 2 in the eyeshadow look that I did today as well. I love the matte packaging, and the LMX logo definitely screams MAC on that. But the brushes are really soft. They're not harsh on the skin or anything like that, which is a big thing for me because I've got quite sensitive skin, especially around my eye area. So I would definitely, if you still can, I'm pretty sure they're all sold out now, as it was just a Christmas collection, but if you do happen to come across them anywhere, then I would 100% purchase them. And then last but definitely not least is the matte lip collection. There is 4 of these, and then you also have the 4 lip liners here. Now, I've used these on quite a few occasions, and I definitely rate these. I do actually quite like them. The one that I've got on now, it's not bad. It's a really nice shade as well that I do actually quite like. It is also quite a creamy lip product as well. So I would definitely, I am definitely still gonna like use these because I love the shades of them. But I mean, if ever I come across a shade that's the same as these in a matte product, which ends up being better, then these will be out the door. So my favorite product that I used, the brushes. I do like the brushes on there, and like the matte lip kit. I don't remember how much they are. Something tells me they're like £16 or something like that as well. Again, overpriced. I wouldn't pay over a tenner for them. I'm pretty sure that's how much they were. I just think either spend a bit more money on your products to make them better quality, or drop the price down on them. But for a first time collection, I don't think they did bad whatsoever. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I helped you in deciding whether or not you wanted to try out the LMX Beauty collection, if you can still get it. Or even if you have it and you're unsure whether or not you wanted to try it anyway, definitely try it out, because I'd love to see what your thoughts are on it and other people's thoughts. If you like this video, then please smash that thumbs up button just down below, and also send me a quick comment down below as well. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the video, and I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts on the LMX Beauty collection. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and also head over to my Instagram account. I upload pretty much daily on that, so head over to my Twitter account. Ding ding. And until next time, guys, take care.